You. Out here, now!
I didn't do anything. Are you recording? I didn't do anything.
Martin County, Florida, Mid-Florida Bank. August 2024 incident. Attempted $1 million. Check. Fraud identity theft. Uttering a false instrument. Suspect. Mark Anthony Taylor. 38 Miami FL Agency. Martin County Sheriff's Office.
Outside!
What? Hold up. I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground.
Why?
Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground.
I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground.
What are you?
Inside Speedway. On the ground. On the ground, I'll pop you. I'm gonna light you up, buddy, I'm telling
What do
you.
you mean?
You move, I'm gonna light you up.
What? Like, what up, sir? I didn't do
Get on the
anything.
ground.
For what?
Get on the ground.
What am I? What
I told you why.
Well, no, I didn't.
Get on the
I
ground.
want to know why are you? What? Did
Get
I
on the
do?
ground now.
What did I don't. What did I do, sir?
The bank. You know what I'm talking about. Get on the ground.
What about it?
Get on the
I
ground.
don't know what you're saying about that.
Get
I literally
on the
I'm
ground.
literally coming here to get a cigarette. Go back.
Get on the ground.
What's going on?
Get on the ground.
I don't understand what's going on. So you're not telling me what's going
Get
on.
on the ground.
You're just coming up to me.
I'm telling you to get on the ground. That's what I'm telling you, and you're not doing it.
Huh?
You're getting on the ground or I'm gonna pop you.
But I didn't do anything.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
But sir, I don't know what you're talking about. No way.
Get on the ground. The second you move, you're getting popped. Do you understand that?
Okay, I'm doing.
Do you understand that?
But sir, what do you? I don't even understand.
Sir, move out the way.
I don't understand what you're even. What's going on?
I just told you what's going on. The bank. Get on the ground.
Okay, what about the bank?
You know
Okay,
what?
no, I don't.
You know what? What's your
No, I
name?
have no clue. Greg Cooper, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
your name's not Greg Cooper. Get on the ground.
I have no idea what you're talking
Get on the ground.
about. Sir, I have no idea what you're talking
Get
about.
on the ground.
And I fear
Get
that-
on the ground.
Why are you like...
I don't care. Get on the ground. I don't care that you're scared. Get on the
I didn't do
ground.
anything. So why
Get on the ground.
I have no idea why you doing it. I didn't do anything. Are you recording? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Okay.
You're going to be changed. You understand?
Let go. Do not reach.
I'm not. Just pull my pants up.
Okay, ready? You want to lean it over and push it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
With the suspect now in custody, officers were about to ask some serious questions.
You got ID on it? No ID?
No idea on.
Well, he identified himself as Greg Cooper.
Just have a seat. Read him his rights. Okay, so what's going on here?
Can I ask what am I being charged for?
Right now, you resisted us because we detained you based off of what was going on at the bank.
I didn't resist anything. I didn't resist anybody.
As far as the sergeant was giving you commands to stop and you didn't listen.
I didn't.
So you're
I didn't
getting
understand why I
resistant.
was even being. I didn't even understand why I was even being, pursued or
So
said
tell
anything.
me what happened with the check.
I'm not sure, sir. I'm just a normal guy. Like I said, normal guy. I don't know what may or may have been the case with anything, so I have no idea what's going on.
You're telling me you never tried to deposit a check or anything a while back under the name Greg Cooper? Is that your actual name, Greg Cooper?
Like I said, sir, I have no idea what's going on. I just wanted to know why I was being detained.
Right now, you're being detained for resisting, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. Okay? Just do me a favor, swing. You're not under arrest at this time. We'll let you know what's happening. Okay?
If I could just have somebody from the bank come over, do a positive ID, then we'll go from there. He can do an ID too.
My training case, he worked with Rojas.
We have the
So he's
original.
got all the details and has everything.
I can ID him.
Go ahead. In the back.
Side.
Right side.
Yeah. His name's Mark.
Mark.
Mark, yeah. Mark Anthony Taylor is his name.
Yeah. Someone sent the thing. Was that
I did,
you?
yeah.
No,
Yes.
His name was Greg Cooper.
Yeah,
He
no.
had a taser.
He has a Washington DL with his photo on it, and Greg Cooper's information. When you run Greg Cooper's information, it actually comes back to White Mall or Orlando. So we're waiting on a subpoena to come back because of the Chase account that he's using with the business. So we were going to look at scheme to defraud, passing an uttered instrument, and then identity theft.
To piece the story together, one of the deputies headed straight to the bank.
Hey, how you doing? Zach, you called in about we got him. Oh, yeah, we got him cuffed. Nice. So I was hoping to get some statements. I know you're in the middle of something.
This is his driver's license that he provided, so I said not him.
Yep.
This is what he opened the account with, and a debit card. Let me call my manager.
Yeah, the deputies that worked it are there, and they got a detective on the way. I think that took over. So I'm gonna let them know that he gave you guys a fake ID.
So we felony obtained. So
yeah. Okay, cool. If you don't mind, for me, could you fill out a witness statement? Mm-hmm. Okay. I didn't get a good look at his face. Is this even him?
That's not him.
But that's what he presented to you.
Is that him? Like the picture? That is his picture.
That's what I thought. He has sunglasses on. Okay. And he left this here last time, or did
no?
This was from today.
Came back. So he deposited $1 million.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So that was raised.
And this was from today. He had.
Yeah. So he provided that driver's license.
Would one of you mind riding with me to do a show up just to confirm that it is the same individual? You wouldn't have to get out of the car. They wouldn't see you. I would just drive by, and that would be it.
Show you camera footage of that?
There's just one of these things they like having an airtight case. So if you could just say yes, that's him, or no, you don't. If one of you, all I need is one.
It'd be me if anybody.
Okay.
But
if I really appreciate it. He won't see you.
Yeah. I've been able to do it in the past. It's almost like it's not the same level of.
Yeah, I know. I really, really appreciate it. I'll let you. Just so you know, this is a good side. No one ever sits on this side.
Sit it back here?
Yeah. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't know if you ever in the back of the cop car, but and you don't have to put it on. All right. I appreciate the help. We're just gonna drive right by the bank, and you'll just look out your window, and then we'll drive right by. We won't stop. We'll just drive right through.
While the bank teller was now on the way to confirm the suspect's identity, these deputies began preparing their approach for securing a confession.
So here's how you're gonna go about this. Okay, there's gonna be no questions. There's gonna be no questions, no ifs, ands, or buts. He did it. You're asking him why. You know, are you down in your luck? What's going on? Like, listen.
CID's coming too. If you want to hold.
So we know he did it. We know who he is. We know what he did.
Yeah,
I just want to know
just
why.
go into the backstory of it. Like, listen, hey man, and then you're gonna like monologue for a quick second. Hey man, I'm Deputy Klutzman, Mark County Sheriff's Office. I'm the person who originally got the call. I was the one who ID'd you. I saw you on cameras. The people at the bank ID'd you. Do you want to try and talk to me about what's going on here? Why are you trying to cash a check for $1 million? Reason with him, sympathize with him, get on his level, understand why he's doing these things. Got it?
Understood.
Okay.
Well, Mark, my name's Jason. I'm Deputy Klutzman, Mark County Sheriff's Office. So I'm the one who originally took the report at Mid-Florida Bank when you came up here beginning of August. You have that business account, Cooper Legacy Builders. You had that $1 million check. And so I'm the one who went to the bank. I ID'd you. We saw you on camera. The bank ID'd you. That Washington driver's license that you have and everything. So the reason that I'm talking to you right now is I just want to know why were you doing that? Like, do you need the money? Are you in trouble in any way? I mean, $1 million is a lot of money. I'm sorry? I can't really say too much. Can't say too much? I mean, do you owe people money? Personally, I've never seen a check that big, so I just want to know what you're going, swinging for the fences first time. Just want to make sure you're not in any trouble or you don't caught up with the wrong people. You gotta speak up a little bit.
I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, you can just talk to me. Just tell me why you came up here with a $1 million check and tried to deposit it. And I mean, there's got to be a reason for it. I understand being in trouble financially, right?
I do, believe it or not. I've had my fair share of ups and downs, and I've needed money in certain situations. So I just want to make sure that everything, wherever you're from is okay. There's not going to be people looking for you. You're not.
I hope not.
You hope not. What about Greg Cooper? What's that name to you? You're not sure? How you got that name or anything like that? Are you from this area? You're from Florida. Okay. You live down in Miami? Or the Miami area? No? Okay, so what brought you up this way? Family, friends? A mixture? Are you married? No? It's out of the ordinary, which kind of raised a red flag, which is why I wanted to talk to you, right? You're not trying to do $100 here, pay off $1,000 loan shark or something, right? $1 million that's huge.
He's being a little greedy with the million, or what? What's that?
I'm not sure, honestly.
Just made a bad decision today, or the other day. So, I mean, it is what it is, man. Okay, let me get this AC kicked for you, all right?
Where's the coming over here to the show?
Zach's bringing the person over for the show. We're going to do the show up, so when you see the patrol car pull in here, pull him out.
We'll deal with all
You
that.
guys talk to them about showing? Everything he's coming in.
Is this him?
Pretty sure Dave.
Gonna hop out for me? I'm gonna take your glass. Perfect.
We're gonna look right over here at this patrol car. I'm gonna drive right by. Okay. Appreciate it. All right, and then we'll go back to the bank.
Is it still broken? It's been fixed,
No,
right?
it's fixed. It has a plate in it. Just my wrist is super swollen.
Okay. We're gonna go over this patrol car here. All right, we'll see about putting them in the front, okay?
I mean, if you want to just do it now, you can.
Thank you.
Thanks for being cooperative.
Double lock.
Hey, I thank you so much for your help. I'm sure they're going to be in contact with you, but thank you so much.
No worries. Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, for sure. Have a good one.
All right, Mark, right? So right now the charges are scheme to fraud to obtain property $50,000 or more and uttering a false instrument. Those are both felonies. But right now those are what the charges are. All right, do you have any questions on that?
Yeah, is there a bond amount on the charges?
We'll be able to tell you that at the jail.
Okay.
I don't set bond amounts or anything like that, but at the jail we'll have that answer.
Yeah, well, they'll tell you once we get to the jail. I told you that.
Legal basis for detention, Terry v. Ohio, 392 U.S. 11968. A bank employee reported an ongoing fraud. Officers had specific articulable facts to justify an investigative detention. Reasonable suspicion threshold was met. The stop was constitutionally valid. Lesson: reasonable suspicion, not probable cause, is the threshold for a Terry stop. Use of force analysis. Graham v. Connor, 490. U.S. 386-1989. Sergeant stated, "I'll pop you. You move, I'm going to light you up." Force must be judged from a reasonable officer's perspective at the moment of the decision. The underlying offense was nonviolent financial fraud. Lesson: threatening language in a nonviolent felony context may exceed CJSTC de-escalation standards. Resistance charge. Florida Statute Section 843.02. Officer, you resisted us. We detained you based on what was going on at the bank. Suspect, I didn't resist anything. I didn't understand why it was being pursued. Florida Section 843.02 requires willful obstruction of a lawful detention. Lesson: the lawfulness of the underlying detention is a prerequisite for a valid resistance charge. Miranda violation risk. Miranda v. Arizona, 384 U.S. 4361966. Officer questioned: Tell me what happened with the check. While suspect was handcuffed and surrounded. Stansbury v. California 511, U.S. 3181994. Custody is determined by whether a reasonable person would feel free to leave. No Miranda advisement was given before substantive questioning began. Lesson: being handcuffed by multiple armed officers constitutes custody. Statements obtained without Miranda warnings risk suppression. Fraudulent identification. Florida statute sections 322.2, 12, and 817.568. Suspect presented a Washington state driver's license bearing his photo and a stolen identity. Greg Cooper, white male, Orlando. Section 322.212. Possession of a fraudulent driver's license, third-degree felony. Section 817.56. 8. Criminal use of personal identification information, minimum third-degree felony. Lesson possession alone is sufficient for the charge. Actual use triggers enhanced exposure under identity theft statutes. Charge analysis. Florida statute, sections 817.034 and 831.02. Section 817.034. Scheme to defraud, property valued at $50,000 or more. First-degree felony, up to 30 years. Section 831.02. Uttering a false instrument. Second-degree felony, up to 15 years. Subpoena issued for the Cooper Legacy Builders Chase business account. Lesson charge: stacking between fraud and uttering statutes is permissible where each element is independently established. Interrogation method: Edwards v. Arizona, 451 U.S. 477198. 1. Detective coaching. No questions. He did it. Ask him why. Reason with him. Sympathize. Get on his level. This rapport-based approach is legally sound and consistent with IACP best practices. Critical warning: if a suspect invokes the right to counsel, all questioning must cease immediately. Lesson: rapport-based interrogation is effective only if Miranda rights were properly administered beforehand. Show-up identification. Manson versus Brathwaite, 432 U.S. 981977. Bank teller conducted a drive-by show-up and confirmed identity: Mark Anthony Taylor. The 5-factor reliability test opportunity to observe level of attention, accuracy, certainty, time elapsed. The sunglasses worn by the suspect during the transaction introduced a potential reliability challenge. Lesson: single suspect show-ups are admissible if reliable, but are inherently more vulnerable to suppression than a formal photo lineup. Final charge package. Florida Criminal Punishment Code Section 775.082 to 775.084 scheme to defraud $50,000 or more, first-degree felony, uttering a false instrument, second-degree felony, possession of fraudulent driver's license, third-degree felony, possession of altered ID card, third-degree felony, resisting officer without violence, first-degree misdemeanor. Combined maximum exposure exceeds 55 years under the Florida Criminal Punishment Code. Key legal lessons from this case: 1. Reasonable suspicion justifies a Terry stop. Probable cause is required for formal arrest. 2. Custodial interrogation without Miranda warnings creates suppression risk regardless of evidence strength. 3. Threatening language during nonviolent detentions may violate de-escalation policy. 4. Show-up identifications are admissible but strategically weaker than formal lineups. 5. Charge stacking requires each count to be independently supported by distinct elements of proof.